Okay, here we go. Time for some more Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you all are well, had a great weekend, and have a good week. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, enable notifications, and leave me a comment. So this one's just going to be one of the friend missions. So the main story will be up at the same time as this one. I'm just going to do Sebastian's quest, talk to him, and then continue with Natty's.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
I'm with him. By the way, the Gaunt, the Ominous and Gaunt. Gaunt is the family name is of Voldemort. Is his maternal grandfather was Gaunt, by the way, from what I read on the internet.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Dark arts are dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am not.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I think I chose the wrong one there by accident. But that is an awesome family, and I'm being very sarcastic. He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
And that's it for this quest. It's just a talk one. Interesting. Quests and the lost child. And map. World map. Before I do that, let's make some space quickly.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
can I help you with today?
I see those I can't wear yet, but they're all already lower.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I have to admit, I like these where if they aren't here, you can just press
I've
wait
always said that travel broadens the mind.
and then they appear.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm sure your son is fine. We don't suppose Harlow took him. Oh, you can be very negative in this thing.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your
We'll
son.
find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
At least we're running. Or jogging.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Cool hideout with a dragon's... Looks like a dragon skeleton here. By the way, I've been here before, accidentally just
Revelio.
exploring.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
There's also one of those scrolls when you reveal the area that you can read. As you see, it just shows the footprints now.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Go lightly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Stupid one.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
I don't know why, but every time you pick up one of their like dropped skin things, you actually hear the howl.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
She really likes me using Revelio.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Oh, that's through the mountain, sorry.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
It's not in any way I can imagine.
Anytime you see the footprints disappear, you can just throw Revelio again.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Oh, okay.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
No, not that. There.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
I hope they locked him in the furthest depths of that tent. I don't think it's Totalis.
See, this cloak thing can actually be pretty overpowered.
We locked that brazen child up well inside the tent. Harlow will know what to do with him.
Also, if you see these explosive barrels, try and use them. They do a lot of damage.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
Oops, wrong spell.
Expelliarmus!
Think you're funny? Oh. Expulso!
Okay, there we go. Just wanted to get that 3 feet from
They
dueling
got what they
feet.
deserved.
Revelio.
I do suggest when you enter here to walk forward as quickly as you can, otherwise you can miss some of her speech. It happened to me before.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Hush now.
Revelio.
Like I said, I want magic like this. Like, just look at this thing inside. This is insane.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
It's Totalis.
I'm probably not going to get the dueling feats in this one if I manage to get them all while they're like, with their backs to me. Yeah, you can just use a video, just try and see that you don't miss anything that you want.
Revelio.
Any of the coins or anything. There's even a special one over here. There. I get to level 30. What level am I? And like, especially the second level, they can get pretty close.
It's Totalis.
Like you said, you can even manage. The only thing that I've found that you really can't one-shot with this way is trolls. Oh, this child is annoying. That one looks like he's drunk or something.
They got what they deserved.
I think that might be all of them.
Revelio.
And a chest. And gold all around. Yes, yes, I'm on my way. I'm just like exploring and getting some gold and stuff. And there's two ways down there, so you can either use those stairs or these ones over here.
Revelio.
Also, I do suggest you finish searching before rescuing him.
Please, your help.
As
Archie.
soon as you...
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
As soon as you rescue him,
Revelio.
you get teleported immediately back. So finish exploring before you do that.
Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay, and that's it for this little video. Like I said, it's just some friend quests, so like I said, it should be up with the other one, the main story one. Hope you enjoy and have a great day and a great week. See you in another video.